Using Alt drag to apply assembly constraints. Another way, or alternative way, is to invoke the place constraint dialog box. If we don't want to use that, is we can use the Alt key when we drag a component. So I'm going to hold my Alt key down. I'm going to pick on this object, and then I'm going to let go. I'm going to drag it over and let it go, and you hear the sound, the popping sound of the assembly constraint. So by default, typically the default constraint is mate. However, since this was a cylinder, and it then decided that, oh, it would do the insert. So if I go up and do a show, and I come in here and pick, you can see I do have an insert constraint, and I'll right click and go to edit, and I could edit that constraint. Now it chose the solution for me, but if I hit the space bar, it'll flip-flop your solution. So I could have done that as well. So this is just an alternative of using the place constraint dialog box, which is using the Alt key and the left mouse button, and I can drag. So I can drag things over and in. So we always want to hold down the left Alt key, or hold down the Alt key, drag the component to where it needs to be assembled. Let go, release the Alt key, and then place it where it needs to go, and it will pop in there and make the assembly sound, and it will place the constraint at that point. So this is just an alternative to using the place constraint dialog box.